Shalom. Shalom, shalom. All right. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to our power, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash, that belongs to the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone who we want to teach well. Also, want to give a shout out that to the hopeful elect, to you Akim, if you Aqua, who are sincerely in this truth, as well as believers of this word, but not just believers, but doers as well. And again, to you, I'd like to say shalom. All right. Just another quick lesson through the spirit of power, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, man. All right. And Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying. But as you see, the title of this lesson is So You Want to Be Rich. Right? So you want to be rich. And it's really, for a lot of you, you brothers, that you really trying to come up on this side. You trying to you really just trying to chase after the bag, as they say. Which I'm here to get through scriptures, man, to let you know, hey, that ain't the way. All right, that ain't the way. And sometimes you have to rebuke that demon, man, once you get in too deep, because certain brothers, you'll get overtime. All right, then that start to throw off the balance. You'll be getting overtime at work, and that start to throw off your balance and shit, man. All right, but as well as the flip side, if you truly want to be rich, the best way to be rich is to seek the words of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, man. All right, now we're gonna start. Matter of fact, let me get this. All right, Matthew 6 and 33. We also gonna jump up on that in that chapter 2. But Matthew 6 and verse 33, and it says, "But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahawah and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." All right. So the Lord is saying, seek ye the kingdom first, which we all are not ignorant of the scripture, man. All right, but we must apply it. Many of us, you may know the scriptures, but you gotta apply it, man. Hey, and shalom to the brothers and sisters that are up on the comment board, man. And may Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Brakatham to you Akim, if you Akwath, man. All right, but again, we hear these scriptures daily, man, every day, but we must apply it, man. All right, it's on to us to apply these scriptures, man. All right, and again, let's read it. It says, "But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahawah and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you," man. All right, so the Lord is saying, seek him first, put him first before all things, man. All right, and how you know that you're doing that? Well, when you start losing shit, man. All right, when you start losing family members, a lot of brothers lose wives. Hell, even your kids may, come up against you, man, at a certain, when they're at a certain age. For, you older brothers, the elder brothers, they know, but that's how you know you doing something right. Hey, the scriptures tell you, the Lord said he come to, send the arm. Matter of fact, let's just fuck it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, and verse 34. And it says, no, it's a lot. Matter of fact, that's not it. Oh yes, I'm tripping. Yep. Matthew chapter 10 verse 34. Here it is. State not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. And as we know, what a sword do? A sword divides shit, man. All right, it cuts things up, man. All right. It says, "For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household." All right, and that's how you know when you putting the Lord first. When things start, not going so well for you, man. When you start catching hell between your family members, especially when you first come into the truth, and you start to change, and like unto them, you a whole new person. You somebody else, man. All right, that's how you know when you got the spirit of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi upon you, man. All right, when you doing the right thing. Let's continue. It says, "He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me." All right, so basically, if you love your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, whoever the hell it is, more than Yahawashi, you're not worthy of him, man. All right. One thing I pray to the Lord, is to be worthy to enter into those chambers, man, which are the chariots, to be delivered up out of this place, man. All right. But if you're not putting Yahawashi first, then therefore you're not worthy to be delivered, man. All right. If you put your wife and your kids before Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, you're not worthy, as we just read. It says, "He that findeth his life," matter of fact, verse 38, "and he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me." All right, basically, you don't want to catch hell. All right, you don't want to catch hell. You don't want to take up that cross, man. You don't want to lose your life, in the world for Yahawashi's sake, man. Therefore, you ain't worthy of him, man. All right. It says, "And he that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it." And going back into the riches, all right, because a lot of people, a lot of jakes, they really trust into these riches, man. On this side, the main doctrine that's pushed out is chase that bag, man. Go get your money. All right, that's the main doctrine that's pushed out, man. All right, and that's a beautiful scripture too, bro. Your brother Naquan, man. All right, Lord said, "What? I love them." Matter of fact, Salaki. Proverbs 8 and 17. That's one of my favorites too. "I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me." And this is that time now. All right. The hell the time we coming into now, you shouldn't be worried about chasing the bag, man. All right. The scripture tell you, ain't labor not to be rich, man. All right. Chasing the bag shouldn't be your mindset. Now, of course, we're gonna get our daily bread, as well as, and I'm not saying, try to be broke or some shit. Scriptures tell you do good to thyself, but you have to know the balance. You can't overdo it, man. All right, and Jacob overdo it, man. Hell, I'm pretty sure you brothers work around different Jakes that seek overtime, man, all the time. All right, and, because it's really their life. They not part of this truth. But as for us, we have to have a balance. We have to find a balance within it, man. You can't if you seeking more overtime more than you doing lessons, then that's a problem, man. All right. The first thing, our first priority is to feed the sheep. Okay, that's our first priority. To blow the trumpet, blow the warning. Don't you see the times that we are into? Hell, the money finna crash. The hell is you chasing a bag full of holes for, man? All right. Matter of fact, we're gonna get that too. All right. But again, we should be blowing the trumpet. Hell, we prophesy about this system crashing and falling, man. All right. And that includes the money system, man. All right. The dollar, man. All right. So what the hell you look like trying to be rich on this side, man? Again, like I made that lesson, keeping your eyes single. And we're gonna get, Lord will, man, we're gonna get that. All right. But shit. What did I quote? Haggai. I think I quoted Haggai. Let me get that. 1:6. All right. Yep. That's it. Haggai 1:6. It says, "Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes." All right. It says, "Thus said the Lord of hosts, consider your ways." Hey, that's heavy. All right. Because Jake is living out here paycheck to paycheck. You're never satisfied, man. You get a new car. Something eventually gonna be wrong with that, man. The starter gonna go out. The tires gonna blow out. It's gonna need an oil change. Or the phones. They coming out with a new damn phone every year, man. All right. So, basically when you put all your mind into this foolishness, man, is again like the scripture said. Basically, you making wages with a bag with holes in it, man. All right. That's what you're doing. You trying to chase this bag just so you can have these jewelry, that soon ain't gonna matter later on. You're gonna be, you're gonna want something else, soon. All right. You may lose that shit or something, anything, man. All right. Basically, here in Babylon the Great, nothing is satisfying here, man. Nothing lasts long, man. All right. It's the world, man. Woo. Hey, that's it. Brothers put us a fire already, man. Hey, man, y'all brothers. Yeah, that's it. But but the Lord said, "Thus said the Lord, Bahasham Yahawashi host, consider your ways." So that's what you got to do. You got to examine yourself sometimes, man. Hey, if I'm overdoing it with the work, because sometimes you got to get overtime. Brothers got different situations, so sometimes you got to, you got to do what you got to do. But again, matter of fact, the balance, because as it says in the scriptures, a false balance is abomination to the Lord, man. Let's get it. Proverbs 11:1. It says, "A false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight." So that's what you got to have. You got to find that balance. All right? When it comes to that, man, when you chasing that from riches. Because again, like I said in the beginning of the video, these are the true riches. All right? This word. And I often say this, man. You got to believe that. I often say that. I was just meditating on that earlier. Because I was just thinking like, shit, I got to consider that myself. I always say that, like, when it comes to these scriptures, and you gotta believe it. You really do. And when you will believe in it, you apply it to yourself. All right? You apply it in your daily walk. Because what the scripture say, faith is dead without works. All right? So when you apply it, you're showing that you have faith. You're showing that you believe that these words are faithful and true, man. All right? And that makes the Lord, that makes the Lord rejoice, man. Because you believe unto him, man. All right? You gotta consider we're in a world, like 8 billion people or whatever, man. I'm not sure what the exact number is, but it's only a remnant that truly believe upon the Lord, man. Not everybody believe. All right? As well as these people they talk, but they don't walk like they talking, man. All right? What's that? They serve me with their hearts. But unto us, we take these words, this living document, and we apply it to our walk, man. To show the Lord that we truly believe, man. All right? Lord said, well, let every man be proven. We got to be proven through these scriptures by applying these scriptures. All right? We got to be proven in the eyes of the Lord, man. All right? Now let's continue, man. Let's go to that Matthew 6, man. Let's get that I be single, because I quoted that earlier. I threw the spirit of power, Yahawashi, I made a lesson on it. All right, so it says, let's get where we're going to start. Matthew 6 and verse 19. It says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon the earth, where moth and rust do it corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. And we see many, the stores, they get robbed for that money. Different gas stations and shit. Had one here in Birmingham get robbed, man, for like $50,000. But that's what the Lord said. Lay not yourselves up in treasures. It's some nigga somewhere. They got a safe in his house, laying up his treasures in it. And he trusted that. All right, not knowing that the Lord can have a thief come in the night and take it, man. You see, it's movies and shit, and shit like that. It's movies and stuff that shows you stuff like that, man. All right, and it's all because people, they trust in this system. All right, but that's why the Lord tell you, man. Well, what thieves do not, it says, Salakia, where thieves break through and steal. Hey, consider these banks. Oh, that's spirit. These banks collapsing, man. People not able to get their money. All right, that's why the Lord said don't basically trust in that money, since people's going crazy because of that, man. All right, but he said, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust will corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. And these are the riches. These are the treasures that we are laying up by doing the work. All right, we seeking the Lord 10 times more. All right, again, in our daily walk. Okay, not eating pork and shit like that, man. You just by you believing, you stacking up riches in the heavens, man. And these epistles, especially these epistles, man. When you going out there in the highways and byways and fucking freezing cold weather, when it's raining, and when it's hot as hell outside, you still out there doing the work, teaching, blowing the trumpet. All right, you're gathering up those riches. This is the true way to be rich. Not you going to work, trying to get overtime all throughout the damn week. You casting a lot, whether you should get overtime or go to count. What the fuck, man? Again, like I said, now certain brothers have different situations. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But if it comes to where you're overdoing that, man, then there's a problem. All right? Now continue. It says, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. For where your treasure, that's where your heart be. And we saying that by the way of 2/3. Oh, matter of fact, since I spoke on it, scripture say, was that Timothy? 1 Timothy 6:10. It says, before I make my point, I'm going to just read it. 1 Timothy 6:10, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. So by the way of the 2/3, you see that where their heart is, all right, is on money. So therefore they do crazy shit for money, man. They do wickedness for money, and it put them in fucked up situations, man. You got a lot of niggas behind bars for, trying to, what they say, trying to hit a lick or some shit, man. Breaking into people's houses, them being killed, for breaking into people's houses, man. All for the love of money, man. Trying to chase that bag, man. All right? And it calls you to err, man. It destroys you. This is why your mind has to be on these scriptures. Like we just read in Matthew 6:21. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also, man. Then your heart goes back to the Hebrew word law, which means your mind, man. All right? And our treasures are in the heavens. All right? It's not what the scripture say, our conversations is in the heavens. Roughly paraphrasing. And it's because that's where our mind is, man. Lord said his ways are above our ways and shit, man. And we dwell, we dwell in the heavens. What? Rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. All right, we dwell in the heavens by the way of our mind, man. All right. So that's why we brothers is diligent to do work, because we're stacking up those treasures. Brothers trying to get the hell up out of here. And not only for themselves, but brothers got families and shit, man. All right? And they trying to do it too for us as well, man. All right? As well as even that past life, that iniquities in that past life. We got a lot of shit to make up for, man. So we got to prove ourselves to the Lord, man, by doing the work. Continuing, it says, verse 22, the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thy eye be single, thy whole body should be full of light. Going back to being focused, keeping your eye single, keeping your eye on this word, man. This word is light, man. It's the way out of this fucking darkness. All right? It's not Babylon, the other darkness, the land of confusion. These people lost, man. When you don't know who you is, and you damn sure don't know who your enemy is, you're lost. If you don't know who you is, then you don't know who your enemy is, man. All right? And these people, they are lost, man. All right? I just quick testimony. I had a fucking, I played kind of simple with the motherfucker, man. I like I ain't know nothing. It was trying to tell me, how to escape America. By the way, again, land and shit. Man, that's darkness, man. Because you trust in that. You talking about that spirit. The motherfucker told me to save my money. Not knowing the dollar is going to get ready to crash, man. See, they're darkness. All right? That darkness. In darkness, man. They confused. They don't know what the hell going on. Let's go, verse 23. But if thy eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. And if your eye is in the world, meaning your focus is on the world, whatever that please world, you chasing the bag, then it's gonna be your. So like what it said, then thy whole body shall be full of darkness, man. All right, you're gonna be lost. You're not gonna have a way out, man. Let's continue. It says, if therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? All right, how great is that darkness, man? You're all right? Which it gotta be, very terrible, man, if it leads you to death, man. All right, it's gonna cause you to die, man.
The Alabama Department of Public Health is currently offering the COVID-19 vaccine to anyone 6 months of age and older.
There we go. All right, there we go. It's lucky. But, that's for 2/3 of our people, man. They in the uttermost darkness because their eyes is set upon evil, wickedness. Niggas smoking blunts, eating pork and shit. That's wickedness, man. Defiling their temple. All right, now let's go and finish it out right here. Let's get to the point. Verse 24, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve Yahawah and Mammon. So going into you trying to be rich, eventually, man, you gonna love one master but hate the other. So if your mind is set upon getting this bag, eventually it's gonna cause you to err. All right, again, like we just read, the love of money. All right, it's the roots to all evil, man. All right, and that's what a lot of our people fall to because Jake is so low, man. We come from kings and princes, man. All right, Jake is so low, so all they know is the fucking bag, man. All right, but this is the way. Yahawashi. All right, now let's get into Sirach, man. Brothers, man, I ate the water too, you brothers, man, on the comment board, man. Brothers lining it up. We're gonna get some of these precepts as well, man. Damn, hey, this is a beautiful one, brother. Quran got James 2:5. Hearken, my loved brethren, have not Yahawah chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom, which he hath promised to them that love him. And hey, that's it, bro. That's it. Beautiful. The Lord has chosen the poor of this world, man, the lowly, the underdogs, man. All right, and I'm gonna say this too. Some brothers, they got certain decent, nice cars and shit, but we understand in our mind, bro. We still the poor, man. We ain't got no might in this kingdom, man. All right, average Jake, He, this nigga got a scat pack and he think he that, man. You ain't shit, nigga. You still at the bottom, still below. You still gotta go chase bag at the end of the day, man. All right, without rest. But us, we understand, man. We're the poor, we're the lowly. All right, we have no might here. We need Yahawashi. It don't matter what we got, man. Nothing here for us, man. All right. Some brothers may have a little, a little bag or whatever, but they understand, man. They're like, man, this ain't shit, man. This shit here one day and gone the next, man. All right. Again, a bag with holes in it, man. That's Babylon the Great for you, man. All right. Let me see. This is brother Yahawashi, Bakar, 144K, Shalom, Yahawah, Shabbat. So Proverbs 23:12. Apply thy heart instruction and thy ears to the words of knowledge. And that's beautiful, man. Because at the end of the day, man, this wisdom is going to lead you. This is the great riches, man. This is what's going to give you eternal riches, man. And that's, hey, man, that's why it's wise, to hearken unto these words, man. All right. See, these riches, you can't buy. I think that nigga Young Dolph said that in a song, man. If he buy a soul or some shit, he said, you can't do that with the currency of Esau. I just imagine a nigga, going up to the throne trying to buy, pulling out Benjamins, you know what I mean? To buy his way, his deliverance or some shit. Nah, man. This is how you get your deliverance, man. That's why the Lord is telling you, like the brother he put out, apply thy heart, thy mind unto instruction, and thy ears to the words of knowledge, man. All right? Because this is the way out. There's no other way out, man. You want to be rich, this is the way to be. All right? You just got to humble down, man. Scriptures tell you, what is it? Humility before honor, roughly paraphrasing. All right? That's what you just got to humble down, man. We all rich through the spirit of Yahawashi, man. All right? Because we got Yahawashi at the end of the day. Now let's get into that Sirach, man. Sirach 11 and verse 14 first. It says, prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the Lord. Matter of fact, and continues, says wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the law are of the Lord. Love and the way of good works are from him. So it's all from the Lord, man. All right. The fact you in the situation you in is because of the Lord. And it could be to humble your ass, man. You could have got too high-minded at one point, man. So the Lord had to do that to humble you, man. All right. At the end of the day, all this this situation we in is situations of the Lord, man. Because at the end of the day, brothers, hey, we fucked up in our past life too. We gotta consider, man. All right. And as well, going back to what I just mentioned, it could be to humble you. Because, sir, you don't know, man, what you can handle. All right. But the Lord said, I will not put the more upon you than you can bear, roughly paraphrasing. Right? He will not put nothing more than you can bear. And certain brothers, they can get that bag to the point they destroy themselves, man. All right? So you got to understand that. Moving on. What else I had? I think I had Sirach 2011. I think it was 21. Yep. This is the book of Sirach 11, jumping down to verse 21. Marvel not at the works of sinners, but trust in the Lord and abide in thy labor. Woo, that's it. For it is an easy thing in the sight of the Lord on the sudden to make a poor man rich. Oh, shit, man. This motherfucker finna go dead. How long? All right, man. We're going to get ready to close it up in a second. So, it's an easy thing for the Lord to make a poor man rich, man. All right? That ain't nothing unto the Lord, man. All right? And we finna be rich soon, man. You just gotta believe, man. That's why it's what it says, abide in thy labors, man. Gotta keep working. All right, it says verse 22, the blessing of the Lord is in the reward of the godly, and suddenly he maketh his blessing flourish. That's it, man. All right, the blessing of the Lord is in the reward of the godly, man. Those who are hearkening unto him, man, who continue to serve him, man. All right, they are the godly, man. All right, now let's close out on this, man. So lock your brothers. My damn laptop finna get ready to go dead. Shit, man. I had a demon hop on a damn charger, man. All my chargers went out, so I had to go buy some chargers and stuff, man. You know, but we finna get ready to close out. So lock it, man. Y'all brothers put up some beautiful precepts though, man. The water for hanging with me, man. Hanging there and stuff, man. All right, let's get damn. I had one more. Sirach 26:4. Whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart toward the Lord, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance, man. And that's beautiful, man. That's Sirach 26:4. Let's read it one more time. Whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart toward the Lord, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance, man. So it don't matter. Again, Lord put us all in these certain situations, man. Our main thing is to abide in the Lord, man. All right, abide in His truth. All right, keep going, man. Keep pushing. All right, man. Hey, again, the water out here, man. This brother Karai lighting it up on that. The water out, man. But you brothers, get the water for tuning in with me, man. I'm gonna end it off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rokakadash. The bonds to the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone who want to teach well. I also want to give a shout out that to the hopeful elect, to you Akim and few Akwath who are sincere in this truth, as well as believers as well, but not just believers, but doers as well. And again, I like to say Shalom, DTA, Baba, soon. Tonight, man, let's get the fuck up out of here, man. The water for tuning in, Akim, few Akwath.